Hello friends, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to yet another video of the Football Mania, and you know what? I am really happy. I could not have asked for a better finale, probably the last dance, the last chapter of this incredible rivalry, the 36th clash between Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. It was a kind of Saudi Arabia versus Qatar derby who would have the bragging rights from Middle East, and guess what? We were in for a thriller. It was a match which ebbed and flowed, and I felt that as soon as I saw PSG's lineup, I felt that it is going to be a steamroll. It can easily be 8-0 or 9-0 because they started their most prolific 11 from the first minute onwards, and I expected nothing less than a clinical performance by the Parisians. However, this Riyadh All-Star 11 was obviously headed by Cristiano Ronaldo as the main central striker, and it had some good players in Luis Gustavo, you had Talisca, and obviously when you have that kind of presence of Ronaldo up top, you will have a chance. And we know that PSG is so vulnerable at times at the back, and I was actually licking my lips because I was expecting a goal fest, and that is exactly what we saw in this match. It was just crazy from the first minute to the last, and we all knew that if it would have been a 1-1 or a 2-2 after 90 minutes, it could have straight away gone to penalties. And yes, there was a trophy to be won in the end. So obviously, it is all about who has more number of trophies. Is it Messi or it is Cristiano Ronaldo? But let's remember this Riyadh 11, so-called 11, which is a combination of Al Hilal and Al Nasser, two of the biggest rivals in Saudi Pro League, forming a 11-member team and coming up against an informed PSG team which has been training together. And in spite of that kind of challenge, Cristiano Ronaldo popped up with two goals in the first half. Do you feel that he has still got that kind of pace, that kind of trickery? Yes. Well, after looking at this match, especially in the first half, I felt that Cristiano Ronaldo is a man reborn, revitalized, and he has got all the ingredients to come once again to Europe. It was as if he wanted to prove a point, saying that, well, I'm not a finished person. I am still here to stay and I want to score goals. That is exactly what Cristiano Ronaldo did. However, let's talk about the start of this match. Yes, Lionel Messi was once again, the center of the attraction along with Kylian Mbappe and Neymar, and he took his goal brilliantly in the third minute. Just the third minute, and you are already 1-0 down. And at that point in time, I was fearing the worst for this Riyadh 11, especially because they've conceded so early, and after that PSG were piling up the pressure. They were moving the ball so quickly. Achraf Hakimi on the right hand side, Kylian Mbappe on the left hand side, and obviously they have the magicians in the middle with Messi and Neymar. So obviously they have a very fluid attack going on, and it is all about how you take your chances. And once PSG were not able to extend their lead, it was Ronaldo's Riyadh 11 which came back into this match. And guess what? It was a very controversial penalty decision. I felt that it was a very, very soft penalty. Yes, it is a 50-50, it is a coming together, and we have to understand that football is a contact sport. And when you are trying to head the ball towards the goal, and by chance, if the goalkeeper misses to punch the ball and injures the opponent, still you can't give a penalty. According to the rule book, I don't think that it was a clear and obvious foul. So because he was obviously going for the ball, it was not intentional, so why would you give a penalty? So in all honesty, it was the wrong decision, and up stepped Cristiano Ronaldo from the spot. And yes, he was bruised, he was tattered, and in spite of all the controversy, he stepped up and put the ball in the back of the net. CR7 is one of the best penalty takers in world football, and he once again did the Sioux celebration, and it was going nuts at the King Fahd International Stadium in Riyadh. And after that, Marquinhos once again popped up with the lead for PSG. It was a very well timed run inside the penalty box. Kylian Mbappe from the left hand side putting in a dangerous cross, a very well flighted cross, and Marquinhos with that very well timed run makes it 2-1 to PSG. And soon after that, I was thinking that, well, this is the time for them to calm down and make sure that they are able to see out the first half. However, it was one crazy, mood swing which Juan Bernard got, and he was sent off for being the last man. And this first half had everything. And let's talk about Cristiano Ronaldo's second goal. It was a wonderful header once again from the Mercurial man. And Sergio Ramos has to do better. He's such an experienced player. He has come up so many times against Cristiano Ronaldo, especially when both of them were playing for Real Madrid. In so many training sessions, he would know how exactly Ronaldo times his runs, and he couldn't mark Ronaldo. It was a very well timed glancing header which rebounded off the post, and in the second attempt, Cristiano Ronaldo pounces, and it is 2-2. And let's remember, Neymar won a penalty for PSG, and he thought that he's that cool, calm customer who can do his traditional run up, and he can swing directions and he can stroke the ball into the back of the net. However, it has become too predictable, and Neymar missed the penalty. Oh my God. It could not have gone worse for PSG after that red card. Yes, they were looking to take the ascendancy of the game. However, in the second half, PSG came with some more firepower. They were looking to attack more. They were penetrating Riyadh 11's backline more. And Sergio Ramos was there to slot in from Kylian Mbappe's cross. This was one of those matches which was, just going like a basketball score. If one team scores, the other team also has to respond. And once again, Riyadh 11 found a way to equalize. It became 3-3, and it was a set piece. We all know how important set pieces are in the context of a game, and the way PSG defended that set piece to concede that third goal is just horrendous. And I felt that, if there was one man who could make a difference, it has to be Messi. Messi has to take the game by the scruff of the neck and make an impact. He has to get more on the ball, and definitely, he can create a lot of chances. And after that, it was all about how PSG would step up into another gear. And Kylian Mbappe was once again there from the spot for PSG. They got a penalty, and it was well converted by Kylian. 4-3 to PSG, and after that they made a flurry of substitutions. Hugo Ekitike is one name to remember for the future, my friends, because he is a man who is possessed with a lot of talent, and we have seen that in the French league as well. And once again, he popped up with a crucial fifth goal for PSG, which made it 5-3 on the night. And with around maybe 2 minutes to go in stoppage time, I felt that one more goal was coming, and Talisca, who has been instrumental for Al Nassr, the Brazilian striker, has been really sensational. He puts in a wonderful curler past Donnarumma to make it 5-4 on the night, and it was a fitting end to what we have called as the greatest rivalry in modern football. Once again, Messi eclipsed Ronaldo. Yes, PSG won. However, for those of you who believe that Ronaldo is finished, well, please think twice, because this match certainly proved that he is here to stay and he is going to deliver in the Saudi Pro League. Yes, there were not a lot of European clubs who were willing to make an offer for Ronaldo. I just don't understand why. The man has still got that kind of trickery. He has got that burst of pace. Yes, it might not be like previous years. However, this man, when he gets the ball, he can do something. And definitely, we saw that against PSG. Well, PSG have got a trophy. It is called maybe the Riyadh Kingdoms Cup, something like that. And they will be going back to PSG and Paris with a lot of confidence. And I feel that this was one of those best occasions for all the football neutrals to enjoy this global spectacle, because it was not just Ronaldo versus Messi, it was Ronaldo versus Neymar, Ronaldo versus Mbappe, and it was Ronaldo all by himself. And the way he performed was just brilliant. So, all in all, I was quite happy for Ronaldo. I was happy that PSG won another trophy, even though I'm not a Parisian fan. But I just feel that this match delivered a global spectacle. It was all about the money in the end, and Nasser El Khelafi, the PSG president, was so happy because he saw his team won. He got the bragging rights over Saudi Arabia, and in the end, we saw how friendly everyone was. The way they were interacting after the match was just so wonderful to see, and I hope that this is not the last time we get to see Messi versus Ronaldo. However, this is what it looks like, that it might be the last one. So let's hope that we get one more spectacle in front of our eyes when Messi faces Cristiano Ronaldo. So guys, please let me know, what do you make of this match? How do you feel after watching the two legends of the game after 2020? That was the last time when they met each other, and this was a different occasion under different circumstances, obviously, but it was a wonderful match. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you like this video, please do me a favor, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, because I would be coming up with a lot of content from the world of football. So until next time, stay safe and take care.